Hello, YouTubers. I am here. I made it. I cannot believe I'm doing this, but it is something that I have been wanting to do. So I'm very happy and excited that I just jumped to it and I'm here. So thank you. Continue to please watch all my videos, like and subscribe, and let's get started. My name's Marissa, also known as Riss. I am a nursing student. I actually start applying to nursing schools this fall of 2021. Okay, I'm ready. Now that we're all settled in, let me just tell you, this video is going to be about my why. Why nursing? I actually had so many different changes. I went from hospitality management to pharmacy and then to nursing. I also want to talk about how my high school, I did not care at all. I didn't plan on going to college because of my background. And I also want to say that I always thought work was way more important because how was I going to afford college? So let's get started. First, my high school life. I was honestly not the greatest kid. I did not get good grades whatsoever. I was a C student, maybe a B if I was lucky, and I think I had to retake a few classes. I did not pass Spanish whatsoever. Didn't take my SATs. I didn't apply to a single college. That was me. I did, however, feel like, okay, what am I gonna do after high school? And I already started working in high school. I worked at Cold Stone Creamery. Don't ask me to do a song. After that, I was like, you know what? Money is where my motivation is, so let me just go to work. And I started working at restaurants. I was raised in a restaurant, literally. My dad did restaurant management for my whole entire life, so I was like, why not follow my dad's footsteps? So I started working. I think the first restaurant was Benihana, and I was just always working, so I didn't feel like, school was important because I was already making money. Also, my parents, they didn't really say like, oh, go to college, go get a degree, go become this or that. Like, they said, okay, if you want to make money, go make money. I also knew that like financially I wouldn't be able to afford college, so I thought, oh, maybe if I go work I can go save up to go to college. Turns out your girl just spent all her money on whatever. Got an Audi for no reason, guys. Like, really, if I'm telling you this, and this is a pretty good advice, do not go get your dream car right out of high school. Those car payments, they add up. That's $500 a month I could have been putting towards school, but I didn't. So finally, after working restaurant after restaurant, I finally was like, okay, I need to go back to school. Hospitality was not going to be for me. I didn't want to do restaurants because being a manager, sorry dad, you do you, but not for me. I decided, okay, I'll go back to school for pharmacy. I thought, a legal drug dealer, what's good? Did the program. I literally wanted to cry every single like class. It was just so hard. Organic chemistry makes me cringe, but I passed. I literally did that whole program to become a pharmacy technician. I got a job right off the bat, and I got a job at CVS Pharmacy. That's it. However, I will say, I think knowing the pharmacology terms and abbreviations really did help me for all of my nursing and my science classes. So after pharmacy and being a pharmacy technician for 3 years. I am going back to school because I want patient interaction. I want to be on the floor in the hospital. Like, I want to be able to help them right then and there. So I decided to go back to school for nursing. I have talked about my dad, but my mom, she's actually a LVN. I actually remembered her being in class for her nursing program and how like stressful it was. So of course, like I knew how hard it was gonna be. But my uncle, who unfortunately passed away in 2019, he went back to school and graduated at 42 years old. And he actually was like, hey, you should go back to school. I'll help you and I'll motivate you and everything. And like, he is my rock right there. And he always fought me on this, but he always said, C's get degrees. And I said, no, back when? C's don't get nursing degrees. I need to work harder and I need to make up for all this time. I had no idea what to do. I literally was like, okay, I want to do nursing, but I had no steps, no like advice or anything like, oh, I want to go to school and get my BSN. Like, how do I do it? What classes do I take? I had some advice and I went to the school counselor and I thought, oh my God, this is the best person I've ever talked to. She knew exactly what to do, what classes to take, what route. She said, by the end of 2021, you should be applying, if not in the spring 2022. I was like, okay, cool, perfect. I will just do everything on her list. I was not the right student beforehand because I did not have the tools. And now that I have researched what to do, what classes to take and everything, like I really thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to be a nurse. I really thought I wasn't going to be able to do it until I had all the tools. So I am here to give you all of my advice and all of my cuts and corners and things I did to make it easier, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. Of course, I'm going to have all my advice and everything for you in the future videos. Again, this is just my video of why I'm here, why I did this. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Why is I simply knew from when I was 3 years old, walking my great grandma from the bathroom, holding her hand because she had cancer. And I said, I'll take you to the bathroom. I got you. Little 3-year-old Marissa, because that's something I wanted to do. I literally wanted to help other people. After that happened, my grandma and grandpa, they bought me my first aid kit, and that had a stethoscope, it had band-aids, it had everything. And they're like, oh, you're gonna go be a doctor. I'll be a nurse, be a nurse practitioner in the future. However, I do want to be a nurse because nurses, they are with the patient more often, and just that patient interaction is just where I want to be in life. I love to talk, obviously. But not only that, but also in high school, my sophomore year, I actually developed a stomach problem, and I remember being in the hospital, and my nurse was so awesome. Literally so nice, so sweet, and like, I didn't even want to talk to the doctor. I just wanted to talk to my nurse, and they helped so much. And I thought, I want to be like that. Like, that emergency nurse was so welcoming and so caring, and it made my experience and my pain like a little more tolerable. And I hope that I can do that to someone else. So that is it. I am going to send out another video, guys, I promise, very soon. And this will be more about like my advice and like how to get started, because I didn't know how, so I want you to know how. Ow. That's it, guys. Love ya. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my first video. Please like and subscribe. And comment below, tell me what you want to see next, and follow my Instagram. Thanks, bye. Okay, who knew that making a YouTube video is kind of awkward when it's your first time? I'm just gonna start. Okay, I'm ready.